It's the weekend. Yeah, we geekin'. Yeah, we geekin'. Geekin'. Yeah, we geekin'. Geekin'. Yeah, we geekin'. Geekin'. Yeah, we geekin'. Shawty pull up. Bring some friends too. You know when we who runs around you. Bring some friends too. We don't give a fuck who be around you. Who be around is cool, cause they ain't with the vibe. If they wanna come through, they gon' need to ride. All your girlfriends ain't gon' make it in my ride. All them old boys better stay the fuck outside, cause it's just me and you tonight. I know that the vibe is feeling right. I know that you is tight, but I ain't gon' give you the pipe, not for free, baby. This shit come with fees, baby. I'm tryna get free, baby. I'm tryna get life, baby. Let's go and take a ride down Central 5. Feeling to get fly. Take this jacket off before I die. It's too hot in here. I'm feeling like, feeling better. I'm feeling like I ain't got no fear. Baby girl, won't you come near? I know you want it, but we ain't about that talking. When this car gets to rocking, don't be coming knocking, cause we just got everyone looking at us blocking. Trying to get this shit, but you ain't on my docket. And I'm sparking up like the motherfucking rocket. Oh, I can't top it, bitch, she gon' top me. Gonna get wildin', yeah, we fucking wildin'. In the sea, in the cut, we don't care who watching. Geeked up. I knew that you wasn't right. Baby, this is who I am. Baby, this is who I am. Yeah, baby, this is who I am. I can't change for a fame. This was part of the plan. Now what you think happens to us then? I know you would have read if you heard me clear that night. You was on one, alright, and you was on one, alright. I can't tell you what I should have been. I know that I'm backing up and take me out the trash. Do me like that, but I couldn't tell you I would never give you up if I had the chance. If you take me back, let's just take this dance. Let's make some new plans. I can do it all. I was just down and I was going through withdrawals for you, baby. Now with me lately, you've been outdated on some new man. He gave you a ring, but he outdated. You don't know now. She tried to erase it, but she not blind to what we used to be. I'm in your mind and I know I'm the key. Like track stars, we just keep running. We just run until our feet bleed out, baby. Used to leave you shaking, used to leave you quaking. Every single touch of you saturated, had to keep you waiting. No disguise is blatant. We just went one for one in this game. You brought that flame, then I make you rain. Then we cure our pain. My life ain't the same without you in it. Before I was winning, but then she had to go and run a fade on me all day. I could not play. She was always the one on my mind, and now I'm out of time with you, baby. I would pull the tie back, but the seat too wavy. Yo, 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 we in this bitch. What's good, everybody? Let me fix my camera. Yeah, I got this shit crooked as hell, boy. Wait, other way.
Yeah, there we go. What's good, everybody? We get into it. Oh shit, it's too low now. You know what I did? I fucked up the fucking resolution on this shit. It's so zoomed in. What the hell? Hold on. Fuck it. I'll go back to putting it lower. What's up, everybody? That's some new shit that I haven't dropped yet. You already know the business. If you're coming here from Instagram, shout out to you. Oh shit. Gotta fix the do. I've had these headphones since I started making music, which was in 2013. So that's why they got tape on them. But I'm never getting rid of them. Just to let y'all know, I will never get rid of these headphones. Damn, my hair looks crazy on this shit. Hold up. Hold up. Leave a comment in the chat if you think I should cut my hair. Leave a comment in the chat if you think I should cut this shit. Anyways, we're gonna get right to it. I'm making a beat from scratch. I finally got the chat window to pop up top. And yeah, so let's get right to it, boyos. Boyo. Anyways, I got some new shit from Cymatics. I'm gonna let me turn this up. Make sure the audio's good. Everything's good. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, yo, what's up, everybody? It's me. I'm back. Why isn't this shit fucking? Damn it! Damn it! I was trying to do something. Oh, I know why. There we go. This is what I was trying to do. What's up, everybody? I'm back. It took me long enough, right? Woo! I finally got it. Let's go. We're about to make some heat. Anyways, I got some new packs from Cymatics. If you don't know about Cymatics, they are like the top at giving free fucking samples, plugins. I got a fuck ton of plugins from them actually. Hold on, let me look at the folder real quick. Let's fuck with some of these new plugins. Oh, the 8-bit looked cool as fuck. 8-bit looked cool as fuck. We're gonna make a 103 BPM beat just because I feel like doing that. 8-bit. This wasn't the one, but you know what? We're gonna rock with it. We're gonna try make. That's some real Game Boy. Okay, I get. I understand now. Wait. That was pretty fun. I fucked with that a little bit. Oh, fuck with it. Want that. Turn the scale off for a second. We just want that to actually. So now, I know. Oh shit, my bad, guys. Hold on. Okay, no, it's good. All right, you can't hear it. Let me double check the audio. All right, it's coming in. And if it's super loud, let me know. I'll fix it and I'll lower it on here. Let me make sure I got my chat up. Okay. But yeah, so that's how we're gonna start. Why does this look so crooked? Anyways, I should have just left it. Okay, so back to it. Loop that. So this is another Cymatics plugin. These are all plugins. I haven't paid for a single fucking plugin from them since I started making music, and I've always used all my beats Cymatics. Maybe a couple sample beats. No, not even then. Because even if I use a sample, I will still go with Cymatics to like fill in the rest of the thing. You can literally, from like 2022 when I started producing beats, it literally has supplemented me with some of the best sounds that I've ever. It sounds, loops, everything, all that. All right. What the hell is illusion? Fuck it. That fucking sounds sick. It's still playing in the background. All right, so you know what I'm gonna do? Since that MIDI's a little off, I'm gonna try listening to other MIDIs with this on it, and we're gonna see if that works better. Let's just see what. This sounds like a Game Boy game, for real. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that off. We're gonna rock with still some Cymatics, but the Game Boy game vibe I'm not feeling right now. See, I'm not really. What the hell is Hook Lab? Oh yeah, that's a new thing that they dropped. Hook Lab, which is the one that I liked for. Take co-producer out of here. Fuck co-producer. Aurora. This is a great. Let me take all these plugins off because we can't hear it. Yes. Yes, just fucking take my money. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, all right, so this is gonna be the intro. We're gonna loop that because I like that right there for the first half of the verse. Don't mind me. Color coordinating. That made it look so boring. This is why people hate Ableton, because the colors make everything look so boring. Hold on, let me let me do that. Let me do that. Easy. So for everybody that doesn't know what I'm doing already, what I have set up is a melody grouping track. So basically, all these tracks here, boom, 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 are gonna be grouped together, bust into the melody track, the melody bus group. And what that does is that it adds, it kind of, when I need to edit the high end or like the melodic parts of the song, I know exactly where to go. And so I have already some plugins set up here to um, help mix it while I'm going. And I highly recommend for all producers. There we go. For all my producers, let's go. You gotta have a good workflow. And it doesn't matter what DAW you use, it all matters about your fucking workflow. You can make bangers off your phone, off your tablet, off your PC, off your laptop, off your fucking nuts. Who gives a shit? You just gotta have a good workflow. And that way you can pump out product for your clients at an efficient pace and have confidence in your sound and in your mixing and in your creativity for the most part. Why is this? Oh, I think I extended that too long. Anyways, we're gonna go and drag. Wait, is that the end of it? Okay. Oh no, the loop ends right there. All right, so yeah, that's 16 bars right there. So what we're gonna do is we got the piano coming in here. Wait. Strings. I gotta separate. This is part of the workflow. You gotta label everything. piano. I'm pressing Control R or Command R on Mac to do all these things. That sounds cool, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna have that come in later so that it's part of the transition for the next part of the song. Okay, and then all right, so we've exhausted all the things there. And you can mix as you go. You can mix as you go. You can do what you want to do realistically. Whatever is part of your workflow, it doesn't matter. Everybody's gonna tell you, don't mix as you go, don't do this, don't do that. It's fucking art, man. Now everybody has to come at it in this fucking blockhead way where you gotta fucking you only can make your 808s fucking duck out with your kicks. You can't use loops. You can't. All these rules make it harder for you to create a banger. And if you want to create a banger, you're gonna really, really need to let go of those stupid ass rules that you found on Twitter, that you found on Instagram, that you saw on YouTube from your favorite producer. And yes, they're fucking wrong. There's no right or wrong way to make a good song. If it comes out fire at the end of the mix and the master, it's a good fucking song. Anyways, back to it. All right, so everybody knows in Ableton they'll have like the warp. It'll automatically warp your stuff. So I'm rewarping it just to give you guys explanation. I'm rewarping this so that it doesn't sound as weird. Nah. I thought I could use that MIDI to make something different out of it, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this MIDI, I'm gonna copy it over using Control. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna fuck with it. Now just show me the scale of G sharp, minor, perfect. And sometimes some stuff's out of scale, but that's fine. These people who make these loops are a lot smarter than a lot of us regular producers, so they just fucking know what they're doing. Sometimes you could rock with that. See, it's still a G, but it's not in the sharp, but that's okay. What we're gonna do is we're going to So now we got that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the strings back halfway through, and then I'm gonna add the piano on the end right here. And what I did there, nah, I want the strings to come in right after that. Oh wait, no, the strings just came in, right? Alright, right now, a lot of people would probably be like, oh, let's keep making the melody and shit. Well, now, fuck that. I'm going to my favorite part right now. I'm going to my favorite fucking part right now. You know what that is? I love that kick. I don't like the loop, but I love that kick, so we're gonna use that kick. Oh yeah, my favorite fucking part is this. Piano's coming in too high. That bell is fire! second. I gotta put this on the gram. Cymatics, I'm telling you, you guys gotta tap in with Cymatics. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to grab a percussion loop. I want to grab some percussion. That way the transition sounds like this, ready? Oops, I messed that up. All right, so now it sounds really crowded and it's fucking my vibe up a little bit. So what I do is I will mix as I go, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue compress. All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm taking off the high end from the low end. Like I said before, I have everything bust out already. You can see right here it says lows. That's because I put my kick, my bass, my 808 there. I got those tracks all set up so that when I come here, I know, oh shit, it sounds too crowded. Let's fix it. So we're making space right over here. I'm cutting out the high ends because this is where the highs, which is what I usually, it's called highs up here. I put the key so I can remember. But that's so that when the highs come in, they have space, and their space usually lives up here. I mean, it's mid to high with this because of the way it's going. All right, you know what that really needs? You guys know what that really fucking needs? You guessed it. Bitch, you guessed it. Wait, I got an idea. Hold on 1 second. What the hell am I doing? I keep fucking up the vibe with this. Bring the bell back in there. riser goes too low. Let's hear it from the top. Throw a saturator on the snare. You know what this needs? The snare needs a layer. What's up, Colin? Malta. Hey, what's up, body of play music? Shout out to you guys. Thanks for joining. All right, so now we got the base of the song. As you can see, basically what I was doing, I know as you can see, let me explain what I was doing. When something's too crowded, it usually means, like when you hear the song, there's a lot of shit going on. It usually means you got too much going on within the 2 to 4 bar ratio, and you got to alternate stuff to keep people's ear engaged. So what I do is I usually check within 2 to 4 bars, and I'm like, damn, all right. So over here, I had this MIDI on top of, I had the strings on top of this. And like I noticed that the high end was clashing, and what's in the high end, I have it grouped all right here like I normally do, so that I can know where to look when I'm hearing something that's wrong. And throughout the whole song, you can see I changed the pattern of the belt, which is down here. At first, it comes in once here, and then it waits 4 bars. Boom, it comes back. Then I got it coming back again after 4 bars, every 2 bars. Or every 1 bar? Am I counting right? Every 2 bars. All right, perfect. And then we got a transition right here. Let me turn it. So that's how you design like a song that stays interesting and doesn't get repetitive and loopy and boring. I usually put like an end piece to this, but it is getting late for me. I have to go to bed soon, so what I'm gonna do is like, this is enough for me to send off to one of my clients and be like, yo, do you fuck with this beat? And if they do and they come in and record, I have this session file ready to go to edit it however they need. If they want to extend the beat, boom, we do it. If they want me to fix something or lower something, I got it all here organized, ready to go. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the master chain, and I'm going to check my master chain while I edit it and play it. And if you can see, sorry, I'm going to stop it again. Where is that button? Boo. As you can see here, I use glue compressor a lot because in Ableton, the glue compressor is exactly what it does. It glues. And so I use it a lot when I have multiple tracks within the same frequency range. Like, for example, the high end and the low end and the high low end, which is the drums that are high. But the drum parts, like the hi-hats, the crashes, all that, the perks, I keep those separate away from the other high end because they're technically in the same frequency range, but I like to separate them so I know what part of the song I'm working on. And usually I break it down in my head in threes. It's the drum, it's the bass, the kick, the 808. Then it's the drums, the top of the drums, the hi-hat, the crash, the snare. I guess the snare technically wouldn't be in there, but it is not in the top of a drum, but it's the frequency range usually hits from mid to high. I guess these are like the mid to high frequencies. And then I have my high, which is the melody, or mid to high as well, a lot of the time as well, which is the melody part in red here. And they all have glue compressors on them so that when I'm mixing all those tracks, they all get glued together nicely so that they can blend better. And that is something I think that a lot of people miss when they're making beats is, all right, you got the sound, you got the cool sounds together, organized together really well, but how do they mesh together? And that has to do a lot with compression. And compression in its own is its own beast that you got to tackle and learn on your own. I can give you tips, but it's really best to feel out what each compressor does. And I can say, yeah, use a de-esser for a really high, sharp, peaking sibilances, like the sound. Obviously, it's a de-esser. It takes the S out of the sound that you're doing, but you don't want to de-ess a kick. There's no high end coming in there. So that's some stuff you got to learn through just trial and error. But yeah, so I'm finishing up on my master chain with another glue compressor to really, and then on top, I may overdo with the glue compression because I have the entire track glue compressed slightly over here with an EQ that I like to keep on just to do that. just to make sure if any frequencies are they're all getting assessed. And then I have a limiter after the glue compressor, which I can, once I compress, you want to boost back the compressed frequencies that you did compress. And then I got Ozone 9. This is something that doesn't come with Ableton. It doesn't come with any DAWs. You got to buy this, and it's fucking amazing. It's the original AI before AI was a thing. It actually had its own AI. It has its own AI algorithm. And then, wow, that's a lot of static coming in from my mic. Where's that static coming from? Anyways, that's a whole nother problem. And then I got Soothe too. It's another thing you should purchase. You can do the rent to own. It's $12 a month, very affordable, and it's like $130. But what this does is it's compression and EQ at the same time. So what it does is it attacks the frequencies that you need to balance out the entire master or mix or track that you're doing. And it has like a specific algorithm that EQs and compresses at the same time. It's fucking amazing. This in its own they actually have a bunch of tutorials in it, in the program itself. Great. I got bots coming in the stream. Shout out to everybody that's chatting in the stream. I'm going to give W's to you guys. W's. Anyway, so that's what I have on my master chain to finish the song. And here's how I do it. So what I did there is I glue compressed, then I boosted the limiter. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with my Ozone. I'm gonna go to the Master Assistant, and I'm gonna give it a medium intensity. And what that's gonna do, you gotta play the song. Holy shit. That came in so sharp. Why is this so sharp on the high end? Hold on, let me go back to the sharp part. Why is the riser coming in so loud now after? I know what it is. It is my maximizer. What the hell happened? Why isn't it playing? Oh. No, it's still way too loud. All right, we're gonna turn that. So when that happens, a lot of times what you want to do is start with the gain if like compression and things aren't working. I don't like to do gain off rip all the time because I mean you gain stage obviously, and you know you should do that in the beginning before you compress. But sometimes I like to hear how it is compressed and then gain stage. Like I said before, there's no right or wrong way to do anything. It's all, if you come out with a fire product, it's a fire product. However you get to the finish line is up to you. And yeah, that's pretty much. That's so sharp. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to orchestral. Might be have something. D shrill. That's not it. So now when you have a problem in the mix, it's really good to just loop that problem and listen to it and fucking fix it. Get it fixed. There we go. Fixed it. And last but not least, you need to have a loudness meter. This is Insight 2. I got it for free during Black Friday. It's really good. But you can also get the free, there's free loudness meters you can use. And the -14 LUFS rule, that's one rule that you kind of need to go by because of Spotify and streaming services start at -14 LUFS. If you go higher, lower than that, they'll boost it up and it'll distort your audio if you don't do it, the correct way by having it done in the mix before. So you want to have it around -14 LUFS, -14 to -7. I like to give some headroom for when I mix, so I usually just keep it right at -14 so that I could either boost or lower it whenever I need to. You could even go a little bit lower to like -16 or 17 to give more headroom. Just know that you're going to have to mix that out later. But yeah, so this is about to end. So that's the song, guys. I hope all these tips helped you. That's the end of the stream. Thank you for everybody showing up and leaving comments. You guys are the shit. I love you guys. And until next